What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be watching when corrupt cops regret messing with teen.
What's your badge number?
Junior.
Badge number. That says name.
3K12.
Okay.
Now what's your name?
I'm not making any statements.
You were the one driving up and down the street on a motorcycle?
I was on my gas bicycle.
Okay, that's a gas-powered vehicle. You have to have a driver's license.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Not when it's 50cc and you have a permit for it.
You've just witnessed how a 50...
You were the one driving up and down the street on a motorcycle?
I was on my gas bicycle.
Okay, that's a gas-powered vehicle. You have to have a driver's license.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Not when it's 50cc and you have a permit for it.
You've just witnessed how a 15-year-old dominated the police officers. However, that was just a tiny piece of a heated debate that lasted nearly 40 minutes, during which the young man emerged as the absolute victor by calmly shaming half the police station with his knowledge. On September 29th, 2019, the police received a report that a man named Michael Franchek had a dispute with his neighbor over his 15-year-old son Jack, who was riding a motorbike around the neighborhood. The police immediately went to the location and, upon questioning the neighbor, found out that Michael allegedly had a weapon tucked in his belt. When they arrived at the front door of the Franchek family's house, this happened.
Can I help you?
Hello, are you,
This Michael began...
Can I help you?
Hello, are you, Michael?
Hi, can I help you with something?
Yeah, we're here about a...
And your name?
Officer Rodriguez.
First name?
Jim.
Jim. How are you, Jim?
Okay.
And your name? Please?
So,
Sorry? Badge number?
What's that?
Badge number,
Okay.
please?
let's go ahead and talk about the incident that you had out here a few minutes ago.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Step down here for me. Yeah, no, hey!
You've just witnessed the moment that changed the course of this police intervention. After this, Michael began to struggle with the officers who were trying to forcibly remove him from his house. During this, they used a taser before handcuffing and arresting him. From this moment on, everything you see was filmed by his son Jack, who bravely defended his...
Design the open house. Click and select the color and tile you like. It's time to paint the walls.
father.
This is unbelievable.
No, I know.
This is
They walked in the
unbelievable.
house without a search warrant.
This is unbelievable.
Okay.
It's all on film. Get my camera.
It's on my phone too.
It's on my phone. The whole thing is on film. The whole thing is on film. Jack, follow me and record. Follow me and record.
Give us space.
I'm not.
Give us space.
Okay. What's your space? What's your space?
Jack, record the whole film.
Give us space.
Does this look like enough space?
If the police receive a tip that someone might have a weapon, especially following a dispute or argument, they will investigate it to ensure public safety. Now regarding the house entry, an individual has a Fourth Amendment right, or to be more precise, protection against unreasonable searches and seizures in their home. Generally, police can't enter a person's home without a warrant or consent. They are exceptions to the Fourth Amendment's warrant requirement under the U.S. Constitution. The
Warrant without any probable cause.
Let me just talk for Jack.
Yeah, I have it on video.
I didn't resist.
But we asked you to stop, right?
I didn't do anything against your instructions. This guy came into my house without a warrant, without any probable cause.
Let me just talk for a second.
I said I don't know anything, and he tackled me in my house. He recorded the whole thing. This guy is out of control.
Okay.
What's your badge? What's your name?
Step back.
I'm not.
Look, he
I'm
just
on my
touched me. You
property.
can record all you want, but you're stepping back right now.
This guy,
Back.
Hey, don't touch me. Stop harassing me.
We're just trying to.
I'm videoing this. Please get out of my personal space.
No.
Yes.
You're not gonna
Get out
interfere
of my
with what we're
personal
doing.
space. This is my property. Please
You're
get
not
out of my
gonna interfere with an arrest.
I'm chill. I've been chill.
You can record all you want, but you're not gonna get close to what they're
I'm on
doing.
my property. Move out of my personal space.
I'm
please.
gonna stand right
This is
here.
my personal square. Please move.
I'm gonna stand right here.
Please move. You're in my personal space.
What's your name?
Yeah, I do not need to give you that.
Yeah, you do.
For what reason?
Because you're
I
involved
know.
in this.
I'm involved with this, yes. But this guy threatened me and called the cops on you. And what's your badge number?
What's your name?
What's your badge number? Badge number. That says name.
3K12.
Okay.
Now what's your name?
I'm not making any statements.
You're not making any statements?
Nope.
Okay, I have the right to identify you. You understand
Okay.
that, right?
Then you can search up my face and you can search up my record.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you're gonna sit tight for a minute. You're not
Okay.
going anywhere.
I can go in my house if I
No,
want.
you
Am I
can't.
detained?
You're detained.
For what reason? For what? That guy threatening me? Why isn't that guy going to jail? That guy threatened to beat me and his. So why aren't you guys
That's-
arresting him?
that's not the
Why aren't you
information I
tackling? Yeah. He can just lie.
We were trying.
It's clear that Jack has a relatively good understanding of the law and knows his rights well. Also, the way he behaves towards the police is excellent, because he achieves what he wants without giving them a reason to react negatively. Now let's take a look at the behavior of the police. It's evident that they are aware that the whole situation is a bit blown out of proportion and that they reacted inappropriately. The camera even caught one officer saying, "I know," when Michael stated he didn't resist. Officer Rodriguez, who led the arrest in chaos in the house, is visibly nervous, and at one point is even aggressive towards Jack. Let's remember, Jack is only 15 years old, and the only threats to the police at the moment are Jack's knowledge and his cell phone.
Step back. Do not step forward. What did I just tell you?
Please get out of my space.
I do not have to. You cannot interfere with what we're doing.
I'm not interfering when I'm on my property.
Don't step towards the car.
I'm not. Then
you
move out of
did
my
step
way.
towards the car. I told you not to.
Hey, hey!
Stay back.
I'm going in my house.
Stay back.
I'm going in.
If you try and come past me, you're gonna go on the ground face first. Do you understand me?
Okay, and then I'm gonna file a complaint against you. Go grab your camera, yes. I'm allowing you to do that, but you cannot walk in my house. Okay, bye.
When interacting with minors, officers should exercise greater caution. Threats, especially ones that involve potential physical harm, like the one made by Officer Rodriguez, are problematic both legally and ethically. If Jack felt threatened, the officer could potentially face legal consequences. Any use of force by police, including a gentle push, must be justifiable. Police can't use force merely because someone is recording them or because they find it irritating. In the U.S., citizens generally have a First Amendment right to record police officers performing their official duties in public spaces, as long as the recording does not interfere with the officer's duties or endanger anyone. And now, finally, the police question Jack about the misunderstanding and the alleged motor vehicle that caused all this chaos.
I have 3 cops on me and I'm 15 years old. Because you guys intruded my house.
So you were the one driving up and down the street on the motorcycle?
I was on my gas bicycle.
Okay, that's a gas-powered vehicle. You have to have a driver's license.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Not when it's 50cc and you have a permit for it.
But we tried to come here to ask a question and figure out what's going on because what we got told is a gun was involved in this incident. So we're going to take this a little more serious.
No gun was involved, not
Okay.
at all. I don't know why you have to.
We don't know that when we
We don't know that. That's
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
I
So
understand
we're
that.
gonna come,
Yes, I
okay?
totally understand that,
Okay?
but you can't just tackle him.
But when he's told to stop, he has to stop. That's a
And if
lawful
he
command by
doesn't,
an officer.
We can get physical.
Okay?
But you can't just come in the house without a.
We have to control this situation.
Do you have a
Yes, we
search
can.
warrant?
We don't need a
We don't
search.
need
Yes,
one.
you do to
You might want to go to school and learn the law.
I already know the law.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not going to argue about
Okay, please don't talk to me.
Okay.
So get out of my way. Okay,
This is my case.
it's your
So I'll
case.
talk to you as much as I want.
Okay, well I'm not gonna respond to you.
You don't have to respond
Okay.
to me, but I can talk to you.
Have a good day.
Okay.
Here, Jack explains how the argument between the neighbor and his father started. In short, Jack was riding around, which irritated the neighbor. The neighbor started threatening him, and that's when Jack's father got involved, telling the neighbor not to get in his face, or he would have to defend himself. That's basically it. There was no weapon involved.
We walked back inside, and yeah. And now you guys are here, coming in the house, and I don't know why he's detained. I don't know why he's getting arrested.
Well, I'm not going to get into that and talk to you about that. It's,
Well, you can, because he's my dad, and it was on my property. But
Okay, well, it's not your property, it's your dad's, but we're not going to get into that, okay?
actually,
That's
technically it is, because I'm underneath his guardian, so.
Okay, but we're not going to get into that, okay?
Okay.
I'm just trying to find out where, what we're trying to get situated is what took place between you guys being...
Okay, and I'm filing a
cops
what's called on him, because he touched me when I did nothing.
Okay, do
I mean,
you want to have a actual conversation?
Where's he going?
To Summit County Jail.
Okay.
Okay? Well,
Yeah.
I'm more willing to talk to you, but I'm not going to play the stupid games, okay?
You kind of.
Okay, we're done.
Okay. Can I have the case number right now?
Huh?
Can I have where?
We're going to give it to your dad.
No, right now. I need to hear.
Okay,
Tell you what, you can go in the house, you can do whatever, but we're done with you guys. You guys aren't being cooperative, we'll leave it at that.
It seems that, on the contrary, Officer Rodriguez is bothered by the fact that Jack talks a lot and knows a lot. As already mentioned, no weapon was involved in this entire situation. There wasn't even a physical altercation, so Mr. Michael was unjustified and knows a lot. As already mentioned, it's incredible.
Exactly.
Our jobs are like a calling. We're on it. Let's go get
Well,
started.
bye, you want to watch the
by catching a Leviathan humpback.
That was easy, though. I'm distracting you.
Very nice.
And you can open carry in the state of Utah, right?
It is,
Yes.
but there are some. I'm not.
Legal consequences.
Dad,
Following
look at-
this, Franchek filed a federal lawsuit against Park City, alleging that his and his son's civil rights were violated during the confrontation. Officer Rodriguez was found in violation of 5 acts of procedural misconduct. After a detailed investigation, 3 Park City police officers were found guilty of a total of 9 violations by Internal Affairs. And for the very end, Sergeant Cameron Thor was fired from service. After she got caught
Okay, guys, that's like a short. Okay, bye, everybody. Have a great day.